And with the magic of video editing, it's almost like I didn't lose 10 minutes being interrupted.
Yeah.
It's not like you would have missed much, though, in those 10 minutes. There's actually only one fight left. Hello, I can't count.
Beautiful.
Like, this chapter goes by really quick gameplay-wise, mainly because they're trying to funnel in all of the plot.
Yeah.
It's fine, though. Oswald honestly deserves the plot, because he's a fun character.
Mm-hmm. It is technically the epilogue.
Yeah. The longest epilogue. Like, I always find it when they call it the epilogue, because it's the longest, it's as long as any other chapter, which is not really an epilogue.
Yeah. It could have just been, like, chapter 7 or something, but no, they have to call it the epilogue.
I mean, technically, an epilogue is, like, the ending of an era of the story and shit, but still, it's like, huh, okay.
I mean, it's usually like the core plot has ended. Yeah,
And
this is still a very important plot.
this is me trying to figure out where the secret is, I believe. Not there. Oh. Actually, no, I don't eat food. What do you know? What am I doing? I gotta edit this out. I thought I edited this out. What?
Oh, well.
Well, shit, now I'm gonna have like a post-episode commentary of nothing, I guess.
It happens.
Can't believe I spent 2 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Oh, I know what happened. There were 2 instances in this recording where I tried to remember where the secret was. That was one of them. I got the other one.
Ah.
Because I was just like, wait a minute, there's only 6 fights in this chapter. What? Why is this such a short chapter? Okay, hang on.
I'm missing something.
I should probably eat something.
Yeah. Level up.
So, like, when you're in a volcano and you're cooking, do you just kind of, like, fry the food on the floor?
I mean,
Now then.
yeah, you could put like the frying pan right on it. Make sure you get like an even, get some fairly even heat.
Just imagine, like, okay, I'm gonna need to bake this, hang on, and he just sits it in front of you and waits with his arms crossed.
Yeah.
Just give it a second.
And then you eat something that doesn't even need to be cooked.
He hands you a salad, it just withers in your plate.
Thank you very much.
Well, you just kind of look like, well, that's unfortunate. Guess I should have gone with a Caesar salad, huh? Oh, your diet's gonna be a mess. Oh yeah, here's the mistake. I was trying to make some, I was trying to make a restoration potion, but instead I made another shield out of reflex. So we are gonna see me at my lamest, because I don't want to do this fight.
Yeah.
First off, here's our capstone ability. I love how absolutely dumb this looks.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's cool damage, and it would have been cool if this was not a boss fight. Like, that is most definitely a screen clear. But the animation is
Yeah.
just so goofy.
It's very silly.
Look at me, I can fly too!
Everyone else like summons like giant like weapons or something to crash into the ground or something, and he just like, I'm gonna do a really powerful combo.
All I know how to do is stab, so let me just stab forever. Like, Oswald, I always make fun of him, but he's probably one of my favorite characters just because of how not ridiculous he is with his attacks, because all he does is stab.
Yeah.
Like, he flies by stabbing. The guy is crazy.
It's all he knows how to do.
All I know how to do is stab, and I've adapted it to many circumstances of life. Let me show
His
you.
dad Melvin personally trained him to be able to stab.
So this is me at my lamest, because I am gonna do so many potions here.
It works.
I think I just threw that and I got eaten by the tornado. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could also do this
Amazing.
thing. Hang on a second. We got like 50,000 ice potions. Let's get this bullshit train going.
There we go.
I have even more tornadoes.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck else do I got in here? I'm bored.
Ah.
Hang on. Not done here. I have more tornadoes. Also, that was the entirely wrong thing, but okay. I wanted to do Sky Snake. May have gotten a little overly eager with that. No, what are you doing? That's not fair, get back in the tornado.
There you go.
I have even more tornadoes. Snake tornado. Like, that was just the rudest thing, and I should not have done that. That was not okay.
I mean, there's much worse things you could have done, and it shows off what you can really do with potions once you put your mind to it. You're just showing off as much of the game as possible.
And if that was the case, I would try to figure out a practical use for 0 time.
Yeah.
Cause I can't figure. I don't know what to do with that stupid thing. Let me just grab the air. Nice. That was all of the fights. Well,
Yeah.
there's still one more.
There is a boss fight.
But it's not ranked, so what do I care?
Yep.
My god, they were hiding the secret recipe of Vishosi? I don't know.
I'm not sure, honestly.
There are gonna be a bunch of cooking nerds watching the LP that are gonna be very mad.
Probably.
Vishosi?
I don't know.
And we finally find Diehard.
Vichy swans?
That might be it. I don't know, dude.
Apparently that's what... That is what, the Merriam-Webster dictionary is saying.
That's what Google spat at me. Also, here's an ability that I rarely get because I don't ever see what it does. Reinforcement boosts your when you get an item that's like Shield Ring +2 or Jupiter Bangle +3, it has other effects. But I never notice the effect. It's either so subtle or just not shown.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready for some of the cheesiest acting in all of Oswald's story?
Oh, I am.
Because it's Oswald, baby.
Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
You're
Bark,
still
bark,
safe.
bark.
I made it in time. You brutal man.
Did you just kill my 2 bodyguards with
Not taking
tornadoes?
a step towards my queen, you hooligan. Your queen, eh? When she awakens, she will be mine due to a spell.
Because that's
She
how
shall
royalty
find a
works.
new life here,
Yeah.
and join my court. I won't let that happen. She shall become the bride of Onyx, the ruler of these fiery lands. Having her as a wife will do wonders.
Oh,
for my
I hate that fucking
Of
line
course,
so much.
she
Yeah.
will enjoy it as
It is the worst.
you and Odin.
Like, she is a beautiful thing, and marrying her will boost my reputation through the roof. I could become president!
Hell yeah. President Onyx.
I shall rule all with an iron fist.
What? Are you a knight in shining
Onyx 2020.
armor here to rescue her?
I mean, to be a better president.
Look at yourself.
Yeah.
I can smell the stench of death that follows.
There's
you
more
like a
volcanoes,
shadow.
but
It
there's a lot less
sickens me.
civil
Tis
rights
the scent of
violations.
that domineering wench in the netherworld.
I gotta give credit to Oswald's story, though.
The ruler of
He
the
gets a
Fire
sweet new
Kingdom,
boss fight.
Find it
Yes.
repugnant. My fury awakens from
Man,
the
I really hate the
stomach.
stink of death. Check this shit out.
Let me show you my true figure, as described in the prophecies.
My god, he's buff.
So, Onyx, also known as a Satan.
Yes.
I mean, not really. He just has, you know, the El Diablo horns going. I kind of like this fight a lot just because of how wild it gets. Dude's got a lot of cool abilities. Mainly, he has, like, rocket engines in his fists or something. He likes to rev up his fists a lot.
You gotta build up that maximum punching power.
I like to imagine it like it's that motorcycle sword in Devil May Cry 4, Red Queen.
Yeah.
Let me just rev up my fists. Actually, wrong voice there. Let me just rev up my fists.
There you go.
The only problem is Oswald's not Oswald, what the fuck? Onyx is kind of an idiot in actual combat. All he knows how to do is punch and get angry.
Yeah. He's like a barbarian.
And he will always say prepare yourself, and I'm pretty prepared, buddy. Check this out.
Keep stabbing him in the ass.
Who are you punching? I don't think I've ever been hit by that weird point-blank attack. Just now that I think about it.
No.
Now here's probably the best of Onyx's attacks. He has a fucking rocket punch. It's kind of hard to show off as well, but if you hit those fists enough, they fly right back and punch him right in the fucking dome. I think right here.
Nice.
Ah, damn it, I missed it. I know at some point I do it during this fight. The only unfortunate thing is that when he doesn't have his arms, Onyx is kind of worthless.
Let's see what Metal Gear Solid 5 was, you know, referencing with the rocket fist.
Yes, they wanted to emulate Onyx of all things.
Yeah.
Kind of
If
missed.
he just shouts enough about private military companies, he'd fit right in.
Onyx doesn't seem like the kind of guy that focuses on military. He seems to be a more hedonistic kind of person.
Yeah.
Now here's
He's like Vamp if Vamp was on fire.
yeah, kinda. Here's Onyx's big deal though. He has a couple abilities that deny the area, and then he gets really angry and just kind of runs across the arena. You can really chump this guy though if you know what you're doing, which I kind of fucked up the timing there. And he will anticipate your jump. Like if you just try to jump over him, he will jump into you. But Oswald has like a teleport ability where he just kind of hides in his own shadow. That's a really easy way to just chump this. He also likes to do this a lot in the second phase. Like once he gets halfway down his HP, he will do this a lot more.
Yeah.
Nice try, but I hide in my own shadow of anger.
What happens if you give the fighter a bunch of levels of rogue, basically?
I was thinking more warlock.
True. He is more warlocky. A warlock that's taken some armor feats.
God, I can't believe how vogue D&D is lately. We could just casually talk about it and no one cares.
Yeah. I like that it is becoming popular, and because, like, more than Wizards of the Coast is developing games for, like, tabletop, you can talk about all sorts of different things.
Yeah, D&D is just the one because it made the archetypes.
Yep.
I do gotta say though, like, even though it is quote-unquote vogue to talk about it, I was in a gaming store lately looking for shit to buy, and some of the players are still really, you know, insufferable about it all.
Yeah.
Like, I was just sitting there like, I want to check out this cool thing, Tales of the Yawning Portal, and I hear these two guys talking about, like, overpowered builds and how they're not allowed to be players anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, look, buddy, I know about the comically overpowered druid who can achieve, like, 900 damage magic missile. Don't gotta brag about it. Let me how about I brag about how I went fishing for bone nagas with a grappling hook?
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
Exactly. I'm still really happy that you were able to get that.
In the best way
Like,
possible.
I was kind of expecting for, like, the hook to miss, or, like, with how bad everyone's luck was that night, like, you hit someone in the back of the skull with the hook.
That would've been great.
I mean, you did then immediately fail, like, the strength check to not get dragged by the,
That's why I like it so much. It's the funniest
Yeah.
circumstance. It's things you don't see in video games.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry if we've kind of gone on a tirade. It's just that, as much as this boss
We've
fight is-
seen a lot of this fight.
yeah, the big problem with Onyx is that he's a walking lava ball of HP.
Yeah. And while you're constantly doing damage to him, the problem is that he's just got so much health that...
I think we've gone through like what, 5 HP bars?
Yeah.
I also wanted to do something cool here, but it wasn't enough damage, damn it. Okay, I will say though,
Almost.
I was able to kick him out of that, but it wasn't the kill.
Yeah.
And now let us prepare for angst, and not from Oswald, oddly enough.
I shall regret it, but if I must hand her to you, I would rather.
Lay one finger on her, and I will reduce you to ashes before you can scream.
I will kill the very act of fire itself.
I don't believe this. You do not have the authority to tear us apart.
What are you, a
Take her by
bureaucrat?
force, like a vicious thief
I get what he's going for, but that's
of my
weirdly
own
political.
feelings.
Yeah.
Well, not political, but
My
like
soul
bureaucratic.
burns with a
Yeah.
beast, a
Also,
beast
I
all
groaned at this
right,
line when I
not
was
the
recording
delicious.
it.
How can I live with these feelings? And to lose her
Everyone's
to
favorite
you
video game
in
incel,
one terrible
Onyx.
moment. Your
I'm sorry.
words
This is a really this is and really it's not a great story. Oswald's not a great character for what he's doing here.
Wake her up.
But Onyx doesn't make it any easier on
Will not
himself.
love you. A spell. causes
I am
her
untamed by a beast called
The
love.
demon Lord Odin came and told me this, but there is no spell on her that can control her heart.
Is this why you did not wake her? Because you knew that she would not love you.
Yes. When she wakes, she'll flee. And if that is the case, I would rather keep her here, asleep and under my control.
You know, just if you didn't like Onyx even enough.
What?
Yeah.
I see. Her heart. It cannot be manipulated.
It's powered by, Blue
Good.
Jays.
Yes.
Inferno King. I apologize for my rudeness.
I'm sorry I tried to
wish
stab you,
ease
Dad.
some of your pain. Should King Onyx desire it, I shall wield my sword for you, just once. That is all I can do.
I mean, you can't offer like 2 or 3 times, maybe just the one.
Do not think you can restore my honor with this pledge.
Just remember one thing. While I still live, I will not let you near her. What will you think when you see me as you awaken? Will you hate me? Will you run away forever? Such musings are pointless. I can't go back to the man I used to be. No matter how you react, and even if it only brings me pain,
Which it will. Oh, will it?
Oh yeah.
I want to see my reflection.
I mean, I gotta give Oswald
your
credit.
eyes.
This is like the point of his
I want
story.
to hear.
But he's willing
I
to
want to
shoulder
hear
like
those
all
soft
sorts of
lips
pain just
speak
for
my
like
name.
one person's well-being.
And if,
Yeah.
for a moment,
He's a really
smile
nice guy.
lights your face,
He's a
I
really
will
nice
be
guy as he
able to
threatens to
live.
stab the source of all fire through
no
the heart,
one
killing it
controls
dead.
me now.
Yeah.
From now on, I act on my own. For you.
It's another very Disney-esque video story ending.
Yeah.
But like from the viewpoint of the prince.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I would enjoy more characters like Oswald, but with less, you know, anger?
Yeah.
But hey, what can you do?
Really, it's a more interesting Disney story because both the prince and the princess are both highly skilled warriors who slay many people on their quest for love.
Ah, but a new story.
Ooh.
One that it will probably not take 2 or 3 weeks in between each update to do.
Oh, hey, a cat.
Meow. But yeah, forgot how to pet this thing. How do I pet you, cat? There we go. But yeah, next time on Odin Sphere, the actual story, and I mean the actual story. We're gonna get the overarching plot.
Yes.
Thanks again, Risen, for dealing with this way longer than other people have, because man, took forever to get this shit rolling.
I mean, it was enjoyable. Oswald is a fun character. His story is beautiful in many ways.
And also
you get to
hot
beat up
garbage.
Onyx.
Onyx's story is, names. Oswald's story is good, but also just a hot mess, but I always appreciate it because
Yeah.
even though I like Cornelius a lot, his is a story that you've always seen, while Oswald's is something that you've never really considered.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, see you folks next time.
Yeah.